Hey everyone, welcome back to the Soundbyte. My name is Andrew, and today we're going to be jumping into a bit of Wednesday 13 with a brand new single he's just released called When the Devil Commands. He just announced a new album called Mid-Death Crisis, which will be released on April 25th. So I thought I'd check out the brand new single. I'm a big fan of Wednesday 13, always have been, including the stuff that he did with Murder Dolls as well. I love all that sort of 80s horror kind of stuff, and then mixed in with all the music, it's very good combination. Love it. So I've always been a big fan. So looking forward to hearing this new track. This will be a first time reaction for me. But from what I've been hearing, it's kind of going back to some of that kind of more the fun aspect, because the last couple of albums that Wednesday 13 has put out has been on the heavier side of things, a bit more darker as well. And he's always had that sort of, vibe in his music anyway. But there's also this sort of the fun aspect, which is apparently brought back on this album. So let's get right into it. This is the When the Devil Commands by Wednesday 13. He got a lot of groove to it. Let's pause it there. It's got a hell of a groove on this song, which it was great. I love that kind of stuff. It does remind me not so much of the real earlier stuff. It kind of reminds me of some of the sort of the mid stuff that he put out, like Monsters and Skeleton. I think that's forgive me if I got the name of the album wrong, but Skeletons I think is the name of it. But there's some of that sort of the middle stuff that he put out, where it's got that sort of a lot of the groove. I'm not getting a lot of that kind of real the sort of 80s sort of thing with this song. I'm getting more of the sort of the darker side of things, but I'm sure lyrically it's all tongue-in-cheek kind of stuff. Like I said in some of the previous videos, I'm not really a big lyric guy. Sort of don't really focus on it too much, especially on first listens. I'm more about just listening to the music and especially hearing the drums. The drums got some mighty big grooves in this one as well. So so far so good. It sounds like your usual Wednesday 13 kind of stuff. It's heavy as well. It's got that cool sort of riffage behind it, and like I said, the groove is definitely high on this one. And when the devil speaks, he speaks to me. Now go and shake your crucifix and shake it till you're fucking sick. The devil made me do it, I'll do it again. And hell awaits for you, my friend. The devil made me do it, I'll do it again. Forgive me, Father, now I am sin. Satan, tell me your demands. Sit, when the devil commands. Satan, tell me your demands. Sit, when the devil commands. There's a solo there, and that's got a bit of that sort of 80s vibe to it. So I'm starting getting more of the fun aspect of it, I guess. Certainly in the lyrics, the few bits and pieces that I've sort of managed to capture there. Yeah, it's cool, like the Wednesday 13 horror aspect. Has always been a an attractive thing for me with his music. I mean, the music itself has always been great, obviously. But the horror aspect has always made that sort of made it even better. It's just yeah, he's been doing this for a while, and it just absolutely always nails it. Yeah, but so far so good. This song is if it's any indication of the rest of the album, then we'll have another winner here. So there we go.
There'll be your demand. 666 when the devil commands. Oh, Satan, tell me your demand. 666 when the devil commands. Oh, Satan, tell me your demand. 666 when the devil commands. Oh, Satan, tell me your demand. 666 when the devil commands.
There you go. Wednesday 13 with When the Devil Commands off the new album Mid-Death Crisis, which will be out on April 25th. So fantastic stuff as always. And the press release was saying that he sort of wrote the music around the idea of shocking his mother, which is an interesting concept. But I kind of relate to what he was saying about how people would kind of, yeah, especially your parents and stuff, would sort of, the type of music you listen to, which was this kind of music, would always kind of concern them. Back in the 80s, that was a bit of a thing as far as the lyrics and stuff. And it even went into the courts, as far as the legal aspect of it. And I guess that's where it sort of initially started as far as the labels on the music, as far as like, the ratings and things like that. It's a censorship especially was really a big sort of talking topic at the time. I believe Dee Snider from Twisted Sister was the guy that kind of spearheaded the opposition of censorship in music, which rightfully so. It's weird because that reminds me of so many other sort of previous things, like not so much in music, but George Carlin, the comedian, who sort of went out and sort of was he sort of got involved in sort of censorship in his own regards, as far as like stuff on the radio and things like that. There's been sort of bits and pieces over the years as far as like censorship and legal aspects that music has sort of been involved with, and it almost always involves metal and rock. It's just one of those genres that kind of gets targeted for some particular reason. And so I guess the story there is what Wednesday was 30 was talking about was like, even his own mum was sort of concerned about the music he would be listening to and the lyrics and stuff. And I guess he wrote the lyrics on this particular song in regards to, or maybe even the entire album in regards to sort of just what would he write to sort of shock his mother, I guess. So I don't know, it's a bit different these days, I guess, and it's hard to shock people because everyone's kind of seen a lot of things. It's kind of a bit more extreme these days, especially if you really know where to look for it. So but there you go, Wednesday 13 with the brand new track When the Devil Commands. I'm looking forward to the new album Mid-Death Crisis, and I'm sure there'll be more singles that'll be coming out very soon. I believe there's a video for this song as well. I've got the link in the description if you want to check it out. So there you go. Thanks for, as always, for tuning in, and please subscribe if you haven't, and if you have, thank you very much, and follow us on our social medias. Any suggestions as well, just comment below. There's been one or two suggestions that's already been put forward, so I'm going to be getting to those very soon. I just want to get through a couple of some of the bands I want to sort of run through first, and then obviously these new singles like this one and the Machine Head one just recently as well has been popping up, so kind of felt like I wanted to cover those. But yeah, the suggestions, I will definitely be covering those very, very soon, so stay tuned for that. I will see you very soon in the next video.